Në një intervistë për KosovaPress, ambasadori i Finlandës në Kosovë, Matti Nissinen, flet për situatën aktuale politike në vend, nevojën për formimin e institucioneve të reja, si dhe për sfidat gjeopolitike në Evropë, nga lufta në Ukrainë të rëndësia rolit të KFOR-it në Kosovë. Thekson nevojën urgjente për formimin e institucioneve funksionale, duke nënvizuar se vonesat në këtë proces përbëjnë pengesë për reformat e nevojshme dhe për përparimin e vendit.
First of all, I would really hope that the formation of the institutions, functional institutions, would happen quickly. I think it's a situation globally where new developments do not stop. They do not wait for a long time for things to be formed, and also the reforms that are needed here in Kosovo, they should be able to move ahead. So I think that the sooner the better. We have the new government, new assembly formed. It would be best for the people of Kosovo. I'm always saying that invest in people. This is something that we do in Finland. So if you focus and prioritize sectors such as education or healthcare or even economic prosperity, I think those are some of the quite obvious priorities that bring benefit for the whole society. If I think from the point of view of my country, Finland, we have been committed to KFOR since the very beginning, and we are very proud of having been a part of this important operation. Overall, around 7,500 Finnish peacekeepers have served in KFOR during the years, so we highly value the importance of that operation, and I think that still nowadays it plays a very important role here in Kosovo and fulfilling the operational mandate that the KFOR has with other entities, with Kosovo Police and with the European Union Rule of Law Mission as their own mandates as security responders. It's in the best interest of everyone, individually and collectively, to be vigilant in these times. This has been a long debate in Europe, and I think this is also an issue relating to preparedness and taking responsibility of our own security. I have seen the comments of our political leaders in Europe, and I believe that there is a strong consensus that Europe needs to step up its own efforts, its own capabilities, and this includes also defense capabilities. I think it's among the biggest priorities in many European countries at the moment. Peace has to be achieved in Ukraine. The big questions are when and how. And we have emphasized all the time that it needs to be a lasting, sustainable peace which takes into consideration Ukrainian independence, sovereignty, respect for the international rules-based order. So these are some of the elements that need to be in place when peace hopefully will be achieved. And I think there are many elements when we can actually talk about peace. There are several stages in this process. How to have a ceasefire, what are the elements of the peace negotiations, and ultimately what is the final peace negotiations solution. But I would really like to emphasize the fact that it has to be a peace solution or agreement that includes strongly Ukrainian interest and their sovereignty. Bilateral relations are excellent. They are extremely warm and deep, and they go back for many, many years. And I'm so happy to build on that good foundation that we have. One example to further underline this excellent bilateral relationship will be actually next week, when President Osmani will be visiting Finland on a working visit, and this is another possibility for us to further deepen the relationship and having concrete results from her visit. I think it's an excellent opportunity, for example, to talk about pressing European security issues, talking about our economic cooperation, how to increase trade between our countries. So there are many things that our presidents can talk about next week, and I'm very excited about this high-level event taking place.